went to the hotel room. Dr. King died. We are at Memphis, Tennessee, at Dr. King Hotel. And Dr. King card and somebody else's card.
Welcome to the National Civil Rights Museum located at the Lorraine Motel. My name is Tariq. I'm one of the tour guides here. I assume this is everybody's first time here, right? Has anyone ever been here before? Cool. So since you guys are all first timers, that means we get to tell you guys a little bit about this place from the very beginning. So you guys are standing on sacred ground right now. This place is the site of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And my students, that's a very big deal, right? Dr. King is what's known as a civil rights leader. Somebody tell me the name of Dr. King's most famous speech. I have a dream, right? Okay, somebody raise their hand and tell me what city he gave that speech in. You know? Washington, D.C. Y'all give me a hand.
Pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Five score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty. I have a dream